These are the flags of the three smallest countries in the world. Today I'm leaving my home in the UK to travel 13,000 miles on 5 flights in 7 days to visit each of these tiny nations. I will be flying business class on 4 different airlines and discovering a unique island nation that has fewer tourist visitors than any other country. So you may know at least one of the 3 smallest countries in the world. If you know 2, then you are good. If you know all 3, then you're probably Michael Palin. I'm starting my journey at London's Heathrow Airport, where I will be flying to Nice with British Airways. From there I will make the short transfer to my first country and the second smallest nation in the world, Monaco. I would like to apologise to everyone on my escalator. My first flight was on this BA A320 to Nice. The date is Monday the 15th of May, which in the UK is National Straw Hat Day, but also memorable because it was the day us Tottenham fans heaved a huge sigh of relief. BA's Club Europe is basically a middle seat free and a hot meal, so not much to report on this short flight. I spent the 2-hour flight reading this article that claimed in 10 years I'll be able to fly to Sydney in the same amount of time. I asked the passenger next to me if she would fancy travelling to Australia in 2 hours. She said no chance, but looks forward to getting from London to her home in Nice in 8 minutes. Good morning from Monaco. So arrived late last night, just staying in the hotel behind us, which is the Port Palace, and just here today to explore the lovely country of Monaco. I enjoyed my breakfast on the hotel's balcony before setting off to walk the full Formula 1 racetrack. Fortunately for me, this year's Formula 1 race was just 2 weeks after my visit, so a lot of the preparations for this famous race were well underway already. After a brief stay in Monaco, I'm off to the airport for my next leg of this journey to tick off my second country and the smallest country in the world, Vatican City. Next stop is Nauru. Nauru is a tiny island in Micronesia in the central Pacific Ocean. It is the third smallest country in the world and my final destination on this trip. To get to Nauru, I will be flying with Qatar Airlines to Brisbane via Doha with a layover in both of these cities. I will then pick up a Nauru Airlines flight from Brisbane to Nauru. The Doha sector will be on this 787-900 in this Q suite. I really love the Q suites on Qatar Airways. If you're interested in learning more about this seat, then please check out my previous full review of the Q suite on the 777. At the date of publishing this video, I have 230 subscribers. My neighbour's Shih Tzu has more followers on Instagram, so I would really appreciate it if you could like or subscribe to my channel so I don't have to get a Shih Tzu. As I arrive late into Doha, I'm looking forward to a day off before the travelling really begins towards my destination of Nauru. I pack my case again after a pool-based layover in Doha and head to the airport for my 14-hour flight to Brisbane. My flight today will be on a Qatar Airways 777 where I once again enjoy the wonderful Q suite. Before my flight, I spent an enjoyable few hours in the business class lounge. A full tour of this incredible lounge will be available at the end of this video. Today's flight to Nauru is just over 4 hours in a straight line northeast from Brisbane. We will pass over the Solomon Islands, but very little else. Nauru Airlines ended up being a pleasant surprise, with extremely friendly crew, a comfortable seat and stunning views along the route. Without any hesitation, I would say that the landing in Nauru was the most impressive arrival that I have experienced. Maybe it was the remoteness of this place or the excitement on my part for my visit. Either way, I hope you also enjoy our arrival into the third smallest country in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nauru, where the local time is now 2:38 p.m. For your safety, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched on and you have been advised to disembark.
After landing, I picked up my hire car and headed for the Menin Hotel, where the country's national anthem is proudly displayed at reception. With a good night's sleep, I got up early to capture my first Nauru sunrise and to explore this island. downside with small countries is that it is possible to record a sunrise and drive around the whole island before breakfast. However, over the next few days I enjoyed driving around this island many times and getting to know each road, store and captivating view. It never got old. Nauru is not able to offer some of the facilities that its neighbouring islands can, in terms of resorts and food. However, it has a charm that is maybe unique to this small nation. Here is some information about Nauru that may help to explain some of its current challenges. There are reminders of the recent mining history on the island, and also of their proud contribution to the world. You can just drive into the Parliament building and no one will bother you. As I said previously, there are no fancy resorts or hotels in Nauru. My hotel had seen better days, but I won't forget the friendly team who made me feel so welcome. I spent 4 days on this beautiful island that I will never forget. The island has some well-known problems that are well documented, however I will remember it for being the friendly and unique place that it is. I also had a great time visiting Monaco and Vatican City. I probably could have done it in 4 days, but that wouldn't have been any fun. Thank you for watching, and you know what to do, so I don't have to buy a Shih Tzu.